Okay, sneaky, and pounce! Oh, we actually caught one! Awesome! Today, we are not catching pigeons. That's just something that I was doing and having fun with. Percy, how you doing, buddy? Oh, this one's not even moving. Why? Why aren't you moving? Oh, that was weird. Anyway, today, we're actually doing something that you guys have requested quite a lot, as it turns out. We are, in fact, building a brand new base / home for the ducky friends over... No, what is going on? Every time I try and do this jump at the moment, it's glitching out. Okay, we're gonna have to go a different way. This was gonna be the fun way. We were gonna go from the trees to the trees, but no. Game's all like, no, I'm gonna glitch out. I'm gonna ruin your video. So yes, base / home for the ducky friends with Grandpa, because we received all of these different comments from you guys, and I missed so many of them. And I'm really sorry for that, especially this one that's all like, oh, it's my birthday tomorrow, can you do this? And I missed it, and I'm sorry, so happy birthday for that day. But Grandpa, we're coming back. We've got one more thing to do before we come over here and we try and make a new base / home for the ducky friends on Grandpa's veranda, I guess? No, not really a veranda. Is there a veranda? I don't know what this is. Grandpa's coffee place. How about that, Grandpa? Do you like the sound? Pay attention to me. How about that? Do you like the sound of that? We're going to come move in with you. He likes that idea. Good. Now. He probably doesn't like it very much anymore. But first, before we start building the base, we of course need to put on our outfit for the day. And our outfit of the day comes from Calzone Craft right here, which honestly, the reason I picked it is because it's like just the weirdest costume that anyone has ever asked for, because I don't think it's gonna look right, but we're wearing it for the day. So first thing they say is that we need to have the golden claws, which is fine because we like the golden claws. Watches, they want us to have the pirate watch because, you know, bling bling. And here's where it gets super weird, right? They want us to wear the Santa beard with this so far, right? And then the hat, they want us to wear the pineapple hat. So we're sort of pineapple tropical Santa so far. And then to top this all off, we're gonna go with the black fur. I don't know what's going on with this outfit. Nothing seems right. This is what we're wearing for the day. So, Calzone, thanks, dude. And let's go and build this base, I guess. Let's go. This is going to be slightly different to usual, because obviously we need to get the duckies over there, but we'll do that in a little while. Or maybe we put them over there sooner rather than later, and they can go and keep Grandpa company. That's actually a really good idea. So, let's put the ducky... We jumped way too far then. That was a bit weird. Let's grab the box. Dewey, Louie, you're going to go and keep Grandpa company. I know that sounds boring, but suck it up, guys. Wank, wank. And Louie and Dewey in the box. And let's go see Grandpa. Quick. Why is there a watermelon just like here randomly on the floor? I just don't know why that's there. It's going down there now. Come on, smash. Smash! Okay, it didn't smash. That's boring. Game developers, make the watermelon be able to be smashed. Grandpa, I brought you friends. If I put you up there, are you going to stay up there and be good little ducklings? Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway. Because honestly, Grandpa looks kind of bored. Yeah, I'm just going to put you on the table, actually. Guys, I've got to go and get other things. You guys stay here. Look after Grandpa. Keep him entertained, okay? Wank. Don't push down. Don't fall off the table. Come back on the table. You stay here, Dewey. Louie, look after them. Tell them what to do. Do you know what, actually? Grandpa's place is kind of boring, other than the new ducky friends. So I think we are going to snazz it up a little bit. We are going to decorate. So which pictures is Grandpa going to like the most? I have a feeling... Hang on, what's this one? Yeah, okay, this one's coming. This one's going to be the first one. We're going to decorate Grandpa's place to look just a little bit cooler with some pictures of weird cats. What did I say? No. What did I say? You guys need to stay on the table. No. Naughty duckies. Stay on the table. Decoration. I think we're going to have one there looking good. I think we need... Oh, no, we went way too far. What? No, go back. And over here. What else? More weird looking cats. I mean, this is the other weirdest looking cat, right? There are weirder cats. No, sorry, there aren't weirder cats. There are other cats. There are other weird cats, but I think this one is the other weirdest looking one. Have the duckies behaved? Nope, the duckies are on the floor! Naughty duckies! Why are you trying to eat Grandpa's foot? It probably smells of... Okay, all three ducks are on the floor now. These are going to be well cheesy, guys. Ugh, smelly. Ugh. So let's put some more decoration there. Sort out the duckies back on the table. Like good duckies. Dewey, come here. In the box. Louie, no, don't run away from me. Naughty ducky. Wank, wank. Back on the table. Stay here. Do not move. Look after Grandpa. No, I said no, no, no. Naughty ducky. I'm not going to hit you with a bottle. That's mean. What next? We've done some decoration. We need our usual things. The thing is, we've already got some food up there because we've actually got some pizza, which is quite useful. But we do need food, water, bed. I don't actually think we need defenses for this one, really. Do we? I mean, Grandpa's going to defend us. Maybe we need to put like a little bit of defenses, but not much. So let's go and get our bed first. And then maybe we'll go and get the ducky friends a bed because they're going to have a separate bed to us. That's right. We're going to have one bed under one table and one bed under the other. And they're going to be like the bedrooms. Do you know what? We can actually probably drag some multiple things up with us right now. We're going to put some food in our bed and we need another box for the ducky friends bed. This might do the job. Might be a bit big. We will see. We will see. And then we could probably take a ball. We want some entertainment. So balls are good for entertainment. And that can do for now. We can always come get the other bits as and when. Oh, this is so heavy. So heavy. Oh, come on. Up we go. Oh, ball fell out. Where'd the ball go? No! Come back, ball. Come back. Oh, yeah. I forgot there was meat. Like tins of meat down here. Okay, we didn't actually need to grab the other food. We could have just had that. Now we've got both. No, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Whew, that was close. Duckies, you've broken stuff as well. You broke a bottle. You're all over the place. No, this is not how we behave. If you're going to be on the floor, because I honestly can't be putting you up there over and over and over, all right? You guys, which one do you want? Do you want the bedroom? Do you want the bedroom with Grandpa? Or do you want the bedroom over here? Huey, which one do you want? You want this one? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, this one's going to be the ducky friend's bedroom, and the other one's going to be mine, which means Grandpa can actually babysit the duckies, which means I get some more free time. Okay, so ducky bed goes in here. Look at your ducky bed. This is what... Why did that book fall down? What is happening? I didn't knock this. Grandpa, did you throw this down here? I don't know. Right, book can go over there. No one's read books anyway. Louis, go in your bed. Dewey, come here in the bed. Right, now, if you've been good by the time I get back, then you get to come out and play. Okay, right, so we've got our food and our bed. Let's take these up and put these in our bedroom. No, that did not work. Oh, it's all going weird. Food's still in there, though. This is going quite well. No, come. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not going so well. We will see. My bed has fallen through the floor. Come on. No, don't glitch now. Give me back my bed. Weird things are happening. I'm inside the bed. Stay. The bed does not like being under the table, guys. But it has to, because that's my bedroom. We need to stay out of the rain. There we go. That's working. Nice. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? Oh, food. I forgot about the food. Right, so food comes over here. We need a bit for the food. Where's the food gonna live? I feel like the food could probably just live here. I feel like that could work. Okay, so we still need food for the ducky friends, and we need water. So, food for the ducky friends. Food for the ducky friends. Actually, no, we're not going to take that box. We're going to take this box without all the nuts and bolts in it. And we're going to put all of the picnic bread in here. Because the duckies like the picnic bread. They probably like the cake more. But honestly, the duckies are getting a little chubby. They need to go on a diet. They've eaten way too much cake. Probably because I feed them cake like every day. And right before bed as well. So maybe that's on me. Oh no, guys, if you had the choice of eating bread or cake, which one would you eat? I know I would eat cake, but I don't eat either because I'm a cat. And I don't eat bread or cake. Oh, duckies are excited. Duckies, look what I got you. Nom. I'm going to let you out now for a little bit. That's not out. That's kind of weird. What are you doing? Just get out of the bread. Okay, right. So food is here, but you're not allowed to eat all of it. You can have one piece. Okay? Okay, maybe. Dewey, did you have a piece? I don't think Dewey had a piece. Dewey, no, stay away. Dewey, you have that. Good, right. Save the rest for later. Okay, that's your dinner. Okay, let's put their bed back. And then what else do we need? Like, this base is already coming together pretty well. We've got beds. We've got food. Oh, we haven't got water. We've got decorations. Ah! No, it's all going wrong. Okay, so we need the watering can for our water. Grandpa has his coffee. Oh, maybe we need to get Grandpa some food. That could be a thing. What do Grandpas eat? Grandpas just eat vegetables, right? Okay, so the water needs to come back because we need to grow some vegetables first and then take the water up. So what do Grandpas eat? Do they eat tomatoes? Probably. Let's grow one of each, and then we've got food for Grandpa, and then we've already got the food for Percy, so we may as well bring a Percy over here as well to come and live with us. Okay, so there's the zucchinis. Is that what they're called? Possibly. We'll see. I think that's the cucumber. No, they're the peppers, and that's the tomatoes. Is that done? Yes, right. Okay, we need a box so that we can put one of each in, and then that's Grandpa's food taken care of, and then the water as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to take one at a time, unfortunately. Box and then water. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Like, this base actually looks kind of fun. I'd never really thought about, like, living with Grandpa before, but actually, it's pretty cool. Oh, you are way too close to the edge. Naughty ducky. You stay over there. Grandpa, look, I got you foods. I got you grandpa food. Special grandpa food. Oh, here's happy. Awesome. We put this on the plate, and then here's your fork. There we go. And here's a spoon as well. There you go. That's for you to do the eating. You happy? Yeah, he's happy. Grandpa is sorted. Right, let's go and get our water source so that we've got some water. Lovely jubbly. Do like the watering can. The watering can does make my life a lot easier. Sometimes it goes invisible and causes me problems. I am speed. Okay, what is happening with your head? Maybe we come out from under there and do not play in there, because that is bad, okay? Also, don't go near any of this broken glass. It's bad for you. Oh, it's got the food in, hasn't it? Yes, it's got the food in. Okay, let's set up the water source. Maybe we set it up on... Yeah, let's set it up over here on one of the chairs. No, watering can. Do not glitch out on me. We need you like this. There we go. And then we can wash our hands, and then we can have a quick drink. Lovely. Ugh, water. Gross. Okay, right. What next? Why is there so much rubbish here? Grandpa, you need to clear up this place. Okay, we need one more thing. We've got food for me. We've got food for the duckies. We've got food for Grandpa. And we have food for Percy. So we need to go and get a Percy to come live with us. And then I think we're pretty much done. We've got, like, all the entertainment we could want. We've got a ball. And we've got, like, some nice artwork and stuff. We don't need any defenses because Grandpa's going to look after us. Hang on, guys. Do you think Grandpa will look after us? Do you know what? I'm not actually sure. So maybe we need a backup plan in case Grandpa is actually useless at protecting us. So we need to get a Percy, and then we need to get a secret defense, right? We don't want to make Grandpa think that we don't trust him, because we do kind of trust Grandpa, I guess, a little bit. Right, hang on, what are we after? Oh, we're after a Percy. Oh, Percy's! They've come back to their normal roosting place. We need to try and catch one. And go! No! And go! Yes! We got a Percy! Are you gonna come? No. Okay, we're gonna have one Percy. One Percy and a defense. And I think the best secret defense we can have is actually the taser. It's quite small, but quite powerful. In fact, let's just test it on the doggo quickly. Make sure it's working. And zap the doggo! And in your mouth, doggo. Cool, right, that's working. Let's run away. We'll take our Percy and take the taser. And then I think we're pretty much done. What are you doing near the edge? No, ducky. Away from the edge. Right, Percy, come out of my mouth. Out of my mouth. You're going to help Granddad guard. You're going to sit there and guard the entrance. Good, Percy. And we're gonna... Oh, no, Grandpa can't see this. Can't know that we've got this. So let's hide this behind the painting. There we go. Now Grandpa won't get upset. Nothing to see here, Grandpa. You just enjoy your coffee. Okay, I think we are done. So we actually need a name for this place. It can't just be like... I actually don't know what to call it. So guys, down in the comments, please. Please give me some ideas of what we should call this place. I mean, it's got pizza, so maybe it's like a pizza place of some description. Or is it just Grandpa's, like, veranda? I'm not really sure. But the ducky friends seem to like it. And actually, it's a pretty chill place. Like, we haven't had to do much protection, which is nice. It makes a change to what we usually do. Yeah, no, I like this place. So, guys, W's, L's, out of 10. Let me know down in the comments. But until next time, Grandpa, stay awesome. And we'll see you next time. Wow! Bye, guys. Huey, no! This is where we live. And you're stuck now, aren't you? You're stuck. Well, you know what? You're just gonna have to stay there. Right, guys, say goodbye to Huey. He's staying there now. And fade to black. Today, we are taking the Ducky Friends camping. Oh, no! Okay, that didn't hurt too badly. But yeah, we're taking the Ducky Friends camping. Aren't we, Ducky Friends? Huey, Dewey, Louie, are you excited? Quack, quack. Yes! But before we actually go and do the camping, we obviously have to go and get ready. So let's go and put on our camping outfit. So I don't actually have any suggestions for what we're going to have for our camping outfit, okay? This is purely what we're going to work out right here, right now. So the first thing I'm thinking, right, is the most campy thing that we can wear here is got to be the cheetah. Got to be the cute, super cute cheetah hat, right? Super, super cute. So are we going to wear any glasses? I don't actually know. Oh, we can wear these. Actually, no. Whenever I go camping, it's always sunny. So we need the cool guy shades because otherwise the sun will get in our eyes. Fur? I feel like we can just stay ginger or not. Do we change? Oh, that actually looks really, really good. Okay, yeah, we're having the pirate fur. Watches? I guess shiny? Shiny? Nah, we just have a black watch. Claws? Ah, they've got to stay golden, right? It's very rare we ever change these, but golden claws are just, they're so cool. Right, okay, this is our outfit. This is our camping outfit. So let's go. We we are back in the streets. So we've got to work out a couple of things, right? We've got to work out where we're going camping. Work, claws, come. There we go. Where we're going to go camping. What we need to go camping. Some other things, I guess. Like we need to, I don't know. Right. Okay. First things first then. We need to figure out where it is we're going to go camping. If we're going camping, it has to be in grass, right? And I actually kind of like the idea of camping here, but it's too close to where the duckies already live. They already live in the pond, and the last thing they want is to camp and go on holiday right next to the pond. So we need to look for other areas where there is grass. So we could obviously camp over here, but this is once again still too close, I feel. Boop. We could go camping with the doggo, which, you know what? No, I don't want to camp with the doggo. If we're going on holiday, I want to get away from the doggo. Isn't that right, doggo? We want to get away from him. But before we get away from him, let's just fly him just quickly, super duper high, and throw him into a house or something. There we go. Where are we going? Oh, no. Oh, doggo. Ah, you're so dumb. Slap. Now let us go and get the ducky. No, we still haven't figured out where we're camping. So we could camp in the secret place, right? But I don't want to camp here. We did a base here not long ago, and I have an idea for what we're going to do here next, but not today. We're not doing camping in the secret place. We could camp. It hasn't got any grass, but we could kind of camp through there. Okay, there is a couple of blades of grass, but it doesn't really count. And honestly, it wouldn't feel like camping. Do you know what? Let's go and ask Joe. He's rarely useful. In fact, he's a pretty awful person, but sometimes you never know, he might come up with something. Joe, stop with the smoking, dude. Do you know where we could go camping? No, you're just gonna stare at me until I go. Okay, I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I don't like how much you stare at me. Did that actually hit you? It didn't look like it hit you, but apparently it did. Do you know what? I'm gonna put my paw in your mouth. Right, okay, run away from Joe. Run away from Joe. Down here. This is the perfect place, okay? Yes. I feel like this is the perfect place to go camping. I didn't mean to fall. Why do I keep falling today? But yeah, like there's plenty of grass. It looks a bit overgrown, a bit wild. Yes, I like this, right? As long as we ignore this bit, over here feels very much like a campground. We've got balls. We've got like a basketball court, which I'm still terrible at. I want to get good at basketball one day, but today is not the day. Yes! No! I was going to say today is not the day, but I actually made a basket! Oh, today is going to be a good day. Okay, so this is where I feel we're going to have our camp. And, oh, do you know what? Oh, I've already messed it up. No! We can actually use these. This could be our fire pit, right? Oh, yeah, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Right, we'll have the stones around the outside, like as a safety thing. And then we can have more stones on the inside for the actual fire. And then we need something to set on fire, I guess. I don't know what we're going to set on fire. I don't think we've ever set anything on fire. Have we set anything on fire? We set the garbage on fire. Maybe we can set more garbage on, but then it will smell. No, okay, right. We need more thought process. Oh, there's some wood over there. Maybe we can burn that. Okay, so what is the most important thing about camping? Having a tent. So we need to make ourselves a tent in this grass. And I know just the thing we're going to use, right? We've kind of made a tent before. We made it out of the paintings. We're going to use these again, but this time it's not because we're homeless. It's because we are having fun and we are going on holiday. So we're going to use the paintings again. So that didn't go where I wanted it to. That's annoying. Okay, we need another big one. I think 2 is going to be enough for like making the... No, that didn't go where I wanted it to either. Okay, what is going on? They've glitched out. I'm going to be very upset. Come on, out of there. Get on the floor. And you, Midnight Cat, on the... Get over there. No, don't go behind. Get over. There we go. Okay, we have 2 paintings. 2 paintings. You know what? There's way too much grass here. This might be a bit awkward. Where's the other painting? There it is. Okay. We've got 2 paintings. Do we want them over here? Yeah, no, I feel like we're going to build the tent here. This feels like the best place to build it. Let's build it like that. Hey, this actually looks really good, but there's way too much grass inside the tent. We need to get rid of the grass. And there's only one way to get rid of grass in this game. That's right, we need the mower, which means we need to fill it up. So let's fill up the mower with some gasoline. Get it all the way to the top. There we go. And then we need to go and cut the grass. Can we actually get this over there? I don't think we've ever done it. So this will be a test. Out of the way, doggo. We're going on a joyride. And up the hill. I feel like we're going to have to go up here and then somehow launch off of this edge somewhere. Yeah, because we need to get over there. So hang on, can we get up there and launch up there? Let's go around and see where we get to. And we go up this bit here. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh, no. We could probably do it from here. So let's bash that off. Can we go over or do we need a ramp? I feel like we need a ramp. Yeah, we're going to need a ramp for this. We're going to have to Mario Kart this. So what sort of ramp? I guess we just use another painting, right? Maybe this one? This looks big enough. And put the painting down just like that. Okay, that looks good. Let's Evel Knievel ourselves over to the campground. Before we attempt this, down in the comments, will this work? Yes or no? Let me know, guys. Put your predictions down in the comments, along with like the timestamp so I can see you've actually done it before we tried to do this. 3, 2, 1, go! It works! It works! No, we're stuck in a tree. We go this way. No, come on. Don't be stuck in a tree. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No, I think we're actually stuck. No. It's looking good. No, we fell through the floor. With the lawnmower, though. That was weird. Haven't done that before. Okay, then. Let's reset. Let's go and get the tent again and rebuild. But this time, we're not taking the lawnmower over there because that obviously did not go well for us. Editor Cat, skip to where it's good. No! Skip now.
Eventually.
Okay, I realized something. We should have just camped over here where there is already no grass. But instead, no, we had to go and do something special, didn't we? But no, it ruined everything and broke all the game. Build the tent. We're going to build it same as we did before and right next to the fire pit as well. So we can be like in our tent. We can be like, oh, there's a fire there. And that's really nice. Cool. What else do we need? We've got a tent. Oh, hang on. Even if we're in here, the ducky friends aren't going to fit. We need a ducky friend tent as well. So we need more paintings. But we don't need bigger paintings, right? We can just use like smaller paintings for this. So have we got any that are like the same still? Because then that would be really useful. What's up here? That's a big one. I feel like we use this one and this one. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, now we put these together next to each other. Hey, we now have a ducky tent as well. We've got a me tent. We've got a power tent. And we've got the ducky friends tent. Okay. What else do we need? We need food. We need water. And we need some friends. Because we've got entertainment, right? We've got like stuff here. Oh, we need to build the fire. The fire can come last. Because I haven't quite figured out how we're going to do the fire yet. So we've got balls. We've got a basketball net. No, don't break the tent. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're going to roll this gently, so that we don't break anything else. This video is going to be long enough as it is. Okay, so water is super simple, right? We just grab our watering can and then we have infinite water for our trip away. Oh, and I forgot, we've also got the tire swing, which is pretty cool, right? So we've actually got multiple forms of entertainment. Okay, so water here. Also, it means that we've got our safety precaution for the fire. So if the fire goes too badly, we can be like, no, put the fire out, and then it's all good. Okay, so, and we need to get the ducky friends. Almost forgot the people we're actually doing this for. Okay, do you know what? I think we're actually going to try and walk the ducky friends all the way to the campsite because that's something we rarely do, right? We usually put them in a box or something and carry them, but no, not this time. This time, we're going to entice them over there with some bread, which means we need a box to put some bread in, and then we're going to hold the other bit of bread, I think. I'm not sure how that's going to work. It might not work. Is this going to work? Probably not, but we'll see. Hopefully it will. There we go. Right. Oh, camera. We need the camera. We're going on holiday, which means we need the camera. Why are you jumping back in the pond? We're going camping. Come on, ducky friends. That's it. You can smell the breads. Good duckies. There they come. Come on, Dewey. Stop getting stuck. Come on, around the corner. Are they even going to manage to work out how to get through here? Come on, jump off the edge. Jump. Or just fall. Okay, that also works, I guess. We watch as the duckies come through their natural habitat to find the breads. Still got 3 ducks? We still have 3 ducks. Okay, we're going to put this here. Where are the ducks? Why are they not coming? Ducky friends! Look, this way. This is where the campsite is. Over here. Good ducky friends. Look. We've got like a ducky friend, like tent, which is cool. And we've got like a me tent, which is awesome. We're going to build a fire pit and we've got some water. And you guys have got your bread. You can have a snack. Okay, 1 snack. Do you not want it? You don't seem to... Oh, no, there we go. Right, let's get a quick picture of our first morning in the campsite. Put that there. Lovely. Put the camera there. Okay, now we need some me food and we need to sort out the fire. Me food and then fire. Guys, before I try and figure out how I'm going to do the fire, let me know down in the comments. Do you guys have any idea? What should I do? Oops. No, that wasn't meant to happen. Okay, never mind. It'll be for an activity while we're camping. We can do pottery. Trying to put back together the broken pot. Do you know what? I've never actually tried that. Maybe that's something we should try and do. Break pots and try and put them back together. Is it possible to make them back together? I'm not sure. Does that go there? I don't think this is actually going to be a possible thing, but if you guys want to see me try and do it, let me know down in the comments. Oh, do you know what else we could do? We could do some painting because we've got this over here. What are we going to paint? We're going to paint something quickly. I feel like we're going to paint a ducky because that's what we're on holiday with, right? We're on holiday with the ducky friends. No, come on. And under. And that's the body. Let's give that a quick, there we go. And then we're going to have a neck and we're going to have a head and then a beak. This does not look like a duck. And then we've got to have like leg down there and leg down there. And then we've got to have like feet. There we go. This very much does not look like a duck. Oh, and then we need an eye. We need eyes for the duck. Okay, blue eyes, I feel. I have blue eyes. The duckies have blue eyes. They don't, but they're going to have one in this. Okay, that looks like nightmare fuel. But either way, we have a place where the duckies can come and do some artwork if they want. Louis, you can't just be wandering off, okay? I'm going to put you on the tire swing so that you can have some fun. And then I am going to go and find us fire because I've had an idea. I've had an idea of what we could do for fire. The only time that we've ever caused fire before was actually when we were setting this place alight, and we did that with the help of a trusty gadget from our friend Melton. Hey, Melton buddy, how's it going? I need to borrow the lighter again, man. You good with that? Are we cool? We cool? Yeah. So I'm going to take this, and then I'm actually going to take this because why wouldn't you want to take this? It's a camping holiday. So we've got the fire, and we've got a water pistol. No, what's going on? Something bad's happening. No, everything's good. Okay. Oh, dear. We've got a problem. Where's Louis gone? He was on the tire swing. He's not anymore. Okay, I can see 2 duckies. Oh, no, there we go. I see 3 duckies. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Duckies, I brought us a water pistol so that we can have some fun. Squirty squirt. Oh, wow, that makes you run super quick. And quick one for you as well. Keep you nice and wet. Oh, no, he's gone in the grass. We've lost him. Okay, that might be a forever thing. Anyway, we'll find the duckies in a minute. But now we need to build our fire. So I'm thinking what we could do. Why are these rocks so broken? I think the rocks are actually bugged out. Okay, so we're going to have this here and have this there and that there and this there. And then we've got our fire. But we've broken our circle. No, I didn't want to break the circle. It looks so good. Okay, so let's put this here and this here. And we've kind of repaired it, like a little bit. Not fully, but enough, I feel. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so I have everything. Do you know what? There's one more thing we are missing, and that is a pigeon friend. And then I think we are going to finish our camping holiday. Or at least the setup of everything. Joe, what do you know? No. Why did it glitch out then? Right, back up, I suppose. Catch us a pigeon. 3, 2, 1. Come here, Percy. First try! No, my paw is gone. Where is my paw gone? Paw? Come back. There it is. Oh, no, we fought. Okay, but at least we got the pigeon. Okay, the pigeon managed to somehow glitch out my paw. That was super weird, but it's fine. We're good now. Percy, you're coming camping, dude. Oh, your neck looks extremely long. I'm sure their necks do not look as long as this usually. We may have broken Percy. Percy, do you need a tent? I don't think you need a tent, right? You can just live in the duckling tent. There we go. Where are the ducklings? That is a good question. That is not your tent. This is my tent. Your tent is with the pigeon friend. Where are your brothers? Okay, there's one there. Come on, come over here because we need to get a picture before we can end the video. Where is your brother? Let's get some height. I can't actually see him. He might be lost. No! We've lost the other ducky friend. No, this is awful. Okay, guys, I guess we're going to have to just leave it there. Let me know what you think about this, the camping setup that we made. Let's take a quick picture, even though it's with Percy on his side. While I go and look for the other ducky friend. Which one is it? It's Dewey. Of course it's Dewey. It's always Dewey. Hang on, did we? We might have squirted him through there. Okay, that might... Oh, did I see something? I did! We found him! Okay. Come here. You scared me. Come here. Naughty duckling. Naughty duckling. Oh, well, at least I found you all. Oh, right, guys, out of 10, let me know down in the comments. What do you think about our camping trip? Or at least our camping setup? I think this one's a win, honestly, because this is super fun and we get to go on holiday now. Percy, I know you're broken, but you still need to stand up, buddy. But don't forget, guys, like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Say goodbye, ducky friend. Whack, whack. And fade to black. Today, guys, I'm sick again. So you know what that means? We need a comfy space to chill while I get better. Obviously, my voice may go at any time, and I apologize for that. But hopefully we'll get through the video, okay? Thanks for sticking with me, guys. First things we need to do, we need to actually be super comfy and dress super chill, okay? So I'm thinking we go with, like, the leopard hat, because it looks super, super plush and super, super cute. I don't think we need any glasses on, honestly. So I think we're going to leave those off. Fur color can stay the same, because I like to be nice and comfy, and I like my favorite orange fur while we do this. Watch. Do you know what? We're going to have the bat watch, just because I want something different. And claws. Do you know what? We're feeling sick, so I guess we're going to have green, we're feeling sick claws. Okay? Okay, so we're off to Granny's. Let's go! Okay, we're back at Granny's, and last time we were sick, we built a nice little base down here, which was a really good idea, I thought. Like, right next to our bed, and we could see everything. But do you know what? One of you actually commented saying that the best place to build a sick base, like a place where we can be super duper comfy, is not in fact over there, but is in fact over here, where the sofas are. And actually, I completely agree with you. Why we built it over there, I don't know, when we could build it here. So what I'm thinking is, this is Granny's sofa, right? And I'm not going to try and get in the way, because if she sits on us, it's going to make me feel worse. So what if we have this chair and make this super plush and super comfy, and with all our, like, friends around and everything, and then we can just chill out, and then if we want the TV, we've got the TV, and then I think it's going to be really good. But maybe Granny will get on our nerves. We will see. We're not sure. We will find out. Let's go and get Sparky. Sparky can come and help us with our base building. Sparky, dude. I gotta say, guys. Oh, sorry, Sparky. Sorry, guys. Anyway, don't be angry at me, dude. I'm sick. I need you to be nice, okay? Okay, that's better. Right, okay, we need to build a sick base, and I need all my friends and all my comfy things, okay? So, first things first, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need some food and a drink, and because you gotta stay hydrated, gotta stay fed, and something to, like, warm and comfy, and then something to keep us entertained. So, I am thinking, let's go with, like, warm and comfy first, right? So I want pillows. I want the pillows to make me feel comfy. The great thing is that the last time we did this in a bed, right? So let's have a look, right? This is how big this is, and we really struggled to get the pillows in and fit them in, right? But this is only this big. Like, the sofa is like this big, so it's going to be much easier. Hopefully, we will see. So let's get some more pillows. Oh, right, and we'll put this one here. That's looking good, looking comfy, and we're going to grab the last one and put that at the back. Oh, right, and then this one goes here, and then there we go. I think that is as comfy and nice and warm as we are going to get. So next, I think we've done comfy and warm. We might be able to do something better, but comfy and warm for now. Next, I think entertainment. So we already have the TV, right? In fact, that's a good idea. We need the controller. We need the controller to be right next to us so that we can control the TV. So if Granny makes it too noisy, which I know she will, you watch her. You watch her make it super noisy, despite I feel terrible right now, Granny. See, that's too noisy, but we can turn it down a bit. There we go. Right, so we'll still leave it on a little bit for her so that she can still enjoy her cat videos, but now it's down. And we can, of course, change it to the dance channel. If we need a little bit of a pick-me-up. But let's put it back on the cat videos for her while she has her little nappy naps. Next, we need access to the internet, because we are a young cat, and that's what we do. We always have access to the... Oh, I'm sorry, Sparky. There we go, buddy. I think I might have landed on him. Granny, calm down. Don't worry. You don't know how to use the computer anyway. You're super duper old. So we're just going to put this here for me to use. Okay? She seems interested, but that's only because you don't even know what this is, do you, Granny? Because you are so silly. Yes, you are. Okay. Ugh, still not feeling good. Let's grab this. I feel like I'm going to feel much worse soon. So let's get this base built as fast as possible to help us out a little bit. So we need the mouse. Do you know what else? I think decorations. I think decorations can make you feel better when you're feeling really bad. So let's put the mouse here, because then we can control from here. See? Good. We need to log in. I don't actually remember what the... Oh, 0. It's been so long since we've used this that I couldn't remember what we're doing. Okay, so there we go. We've unlocked that. And then... we can use the mouse to get into the family thing, I think. But we can do that later. We can do that later. Decorations. Decorations to make us feel better. I want plants. I want nice, comfy plant things. We're going to have a plant here. And another plant. Oh, the cold is so horrible. It's almost summer. Why am I still getting cold? Sparky, don't break the plant, bud. I need that to make me feel better. Let's replant that. I shouldn't have to do this while I'm ill, Sparky. There we go. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's sit and see what we feel like. It still feels really loud, Granny. It is loud. She kept turning it up. Don't turn it up, Granny. I've got a headache. What just happened to your head? That was weird. Oh, friends. We need friends. Okay, so fishy friends, obviously, they need water, so they're gonna have to stay here. But we can get Pummy. Pummy can come be our friend. Come on, Pummy. This way, buddy. You're gonna come and keep us company, okay? You can live just underneath here. Good. And then what else do we need? What else do we need? Pummy, what else do we need? You're knocking over the plant, Pummy. Don't do that. Oh, yes, food and water. Food and water. Okay, so let's go and get our favorite snackies. And you know what? We're also gonna sneak in some extra treats, but we can't let Granny see because she'll get upset because she doesn't like it when we eat the human foods. What just happened to that knife? That was weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some cut up sausages to help us feel better. Come on. 1 sausage, 2 sausage, 3 sausage. All of the sausages. Nom. Right, and then no, we don't fall over, don't spill out. Oh, that was lucky. Nothing spilled out. Right, so lid goes back on, and then we can take this over there. See, Granny, don't you worry, it's just my food. My foods, not your foods, just my foods. Right, okay, we'll put the foods down here. Good, so that we can reach them. Lovely. And then we need our water bowl, obviously, because if we don't stay hydrated, we will get thirsty, and then that will not help us feel better. There we go. Our water bowl. Why does this plant keep falling over? It's so weird every time we go near it. Okay, so water bowl can go down there. What else do we need? I think we've got pretty much most of what we need. Where is Sparky? Sparky? Where have you gone, buddy? Don't make me run around, dude. I think Sparky has run away. I can't even hear him. Sparky? Granny? Have you seen Sparky? Don't ignore me, Granny. Granny, have you seen Sparky? No, don't pick me up. I don't want to be picked up, Granny. Put me down. Put me down, Granny. Ugh, never listen to me, old lady. There's Sparky. Come on, bud. I think we're about done, which means we need to go and chill out just by the chair, okay? Come on, buddy. And jump. Oh, you know what? I think I've done too much jumping. No! Oh, you know what? I'm too tired to go and refill the water bowl right now. I just need to have sleepies. Guys, thank you very much for watching. What do you think about my new little comfy base? I think it's better than my last one, honestly. But please like and subscribe, guys, and I will catch you later. I need to have a nappy naps. Oh, sleepies. Today, Granny is acting weird, but I don't know why. Granny, why are you acting this way? What is different, Granny? What has changed? Other than the fact that I now have new other cat friends, so you can't stop me from having fun. Oh, don't worry, Pummy. We're still friends, buddy. But now I also have... Why were you able to get back up like that? I was still watching you. That's not how this relationship works. When I watch you, when you're on the floor, you stay there. Do you hear me, old lady? Slap. Anyway, Granny's acting weird and I don't really understand why. And I figure there must be something different. I know there's been a multiplayer update. I know that we can now play with the other kitty cats, which is really, really cool. And I'm having a lot of fun. And when private lobbies come, I'm going to set up a private lobby for all of you guys to come and play with me. And I'm going to play lots and I'm going to do streams and all sorts of things. But with the public lobbies, it's obviously a little bit awkward and like there's people screaming everywhere and you can't really have that much fun in all honesty with the randomers. I want to play with my friends, my family, you guys. Hang on, I'm getting off track. There has to be something in the house that is different that I haven't noticed. So let's go and have a look upstairs. Granny, I think you should wear the hat. I think you should look, wear the hat. There we go. Ah, I do like Granny in that hat. Anyway, upstairs. Hang on, let's get Sparky. Hey, dude, have you seen anything different? I know I've been away, and I know you're annoyed at me for it, but I had to go and play with the other kitty cats. Anyway, have you seen something different around the house? Oh, no, didn't mean to throw you like that, buddy. There we go. Put you on your thing. You said you have. Okay, where is it? You gonna tell me? I forgot. You can't actually speak, can you? He needs to make up his mind. Okay, we're going to ignore Sparky. We're going to go upstairs and see if there's anything different upstairs in Granny's house. Because there must be something. Hang on. Oh, I forgot. When we actually did like the early access stuff, we had to reset our game. So our game is fully reset. That's kind of upsetting. Means we've got to redo the whole game again. Do you know what? I might just do that anyway. But not right now. Right now. We are searching for stuff. We are searching for new things, for different things. Is there anything up here? Pop. I said pop. And we'll smash this. And we'll smash that. I'm getting distracted again. I always get distracted by this game. Like when there's something I'm actually meant to be doing, I get distracted lots. There doesn't seem to be anything different upstairs. Is there anything different in here? Oh, I can't go in here. I can't go in here because I've reset the game. No. Okay. We'll do some missions in a minute, maybe. But for now, we're still looking around. Hang on. Something's new. Something's different. Something's changed. No, over here. Ooh. The screen. I think this actually disappeared for a while, didn't it? I have a feeling this disappeared for a while, and now it's back, but it's now showing us the new location that's coming. But what have we got? Like this, I think this might actually be the first time I've seen anything on a new location in so long. I know we've just had multiplayer update, and that comes with a new multiplayer map, but it's not like a new location with missions and stuff, right? And this looks like it's going to be a new location with missions. What is, like, there's like a back garden area, which could be pretty cool. We've got like ladders here. This kind of looks like outside, like in the street where there's like lots of places to climb. Actually, we could go and have a look outside in a minute and try and see where we might actually have to go to get to this place. I have a feeling I know where it's going to be. What else we got? We've got sunflowers. What is that over there? Is that a chicken? That might be a chicken. Do you know what? I've never actually put my face this close before, but it actually has like RGB, which is actually pretty cool. This is how TVs used to work, people. They used to be big. They didn't used to be these slim things. Anyway, what else we got? We got a well. Maybe we can fall down into there. Maybe that has like secret tunnels and stuff that goes up into the housey thing. And like, hang on, let's pull back. We keep getting too close and I can see like all the backlighting stuff. And then we've got these things, which I think they're not ducks, right? These look like geese. 100%. And geese are mean. Okay, it's not like the ducky friends that are super happy and good to see us. These things are horror on legs. They will rip your arms off, or my paws, I guess. And they will go honk, 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 and like chase after you really fast. Yeah, no, geese are scary, man. Is there anything else we can glean in here? Oh, hang on. There's some pictures just here. Maybe that's part of a mission somewhere. Not sure. There's some like plants over here. I don't think there's anything else we can glean from this picture because there's nothing really much we can see. But that's fine. Okay, so, oh, Granny's back. Hey, Granny. Okay, so first thing we need to do, we need to try and figure out where this is going to be. So we're going to have to quickly complete some missions so that we can go into the secret room so that we can have a look at the map. And you know what else? There's new skins, and I haven't actually bought the pack yet, so I'm going to do that today. I'm going to go and buy all of the skins. Sparky, you okay, buddy? Right, okay, no, we need to ignore Sparky. We need to do the things. Let's do the moles quickly first. We're going to do this as fast as possible. So we press the button, and then we go 1. I think we only have to do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we press the button, and then that will just do it. Like, you don't have to complete it. You can just press the button, and it will reset the whole thing. What else we got? Turn on the dance channel and drop 10 books. Okay. Dance channel, easy peasy. And TV on. And TV change channel. And then loads of books up here. This is the place to do the book mission. Is right here, because there are so many. Get out of here, books. Books are for nerds, not for cats. Meow. Get out of here. Oh, they never end. I don't think that was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there was 11. I did not realize that. There we go. Right, I think we have opened up the secret room now. Let's head up there so that we can have a look at the map. And up here. And jump. Ooh, that was close. Almost fell down. Yeah, we don't need any more missions right now, Fluffy Joe. We are going to the secret room. And we are here for one reason only. Oh, wow. Hang on. Was this coming soon things all here before? I can't remember. But if I was to take a guess at what we've seen so far, I think the next place is going to be right... No, let me climb it. Why can't I climb this wall? That's really weird. I thought we could before. Never mind. Either way, I think it's this one. This one. The one that looks kind of like farmyardy and like a mill or something. And I am so stoked for it. I cannot wait for more places. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, not including the multiplayer place that's just been released for us to explore. And I cannot wait for them. I want them now. Okay, what haven't we done? Hang on, we've purchased the deluxe pack. Why is there not a new thing here for me to purchase the new skins? Do we have to go back to the menu to do this? I really don't want to do that. Hang on, can we do it in the wardrobe? How do we have minus 169 fish? I don't understand how that's possible. That's so weird. Also, it's given us different eyes and stuff. Like, I think it's actually recorded stuff from what we were doing before. This is weird. So, hang on. Is it registered that we've bought stuff? Where's the banana hat? There's the banana hat. I shouldn't have a banana hat right on now. It's a reset game, right? And, like, the eyes? Hang on. Is it registered that I've bought? No, give me eyes. It's registered that I've bought some eyes, which is also really weird because I didn't do that in this playthrough. How do we buy, like, all the packs in one go? I don't want to buy them individually. I want to buy all the things. We own some of them, obviously. No, it won't let me. Okay, right. So we're going to have to go back to the menu and do it from there. So hang on. Be right back.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I think that's everything. I think we have purchased it now. So let's go and check some stuff out. We're still at minus 169 fish. I don't know how that's happened. But we now have, like, all of, like, the crazy equipment and stuff. Why will it not let me equip this? That's kind of weird. We purchased these? No. Okay, let's just go to the packs then. So we can do all the stuff now. We can be pirates. We can be Santa. We can be, like, vampires. But now we can be, like, doggos and zombies and robots and detective cats. In fact, this might be the thing that I have. Hang on. Let's change the fur back, and then that might be the thumbnail. Yep. Detective cat on the case. In fact, no, we need to change eyes. These ones? Maybe? No. Where are the eyes that I had before? I liked those ones. It was these ones, but it won't let me equip them. No! Why not? Okay, something's buggy, but this is it. We're going to be the detective because we've been detecting new things in the house. But I think that's it. I think that's all we have to show you today is the brand new image for the brand new level. And this cute outfit because I think I look super cute like this. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the good things. And there'll be more I Am Cat stuff and more I Am Cat updates and more I Am Cat multiplayer and all of the things. But until next time, you guys stay awesome and I will see you for the next one. Oh, and suggest me more outfits, like random things that I can do. I'll try and fix this, see what's going on. I think I have to do a full playthrough in order to unlock everything again, but that's fine. That's not the end of the world. But until next time, stay awesome, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye! Today, we are trying something a little bit different. In fact, what we're going to do is possibly one of the hardest base challenges that I think we have ever done. I'm going to get ready, right? I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is right now. You guys are going to guess down in the comments whilst I get ready, right? Where we're going to build the base. Because honestly, I think this one is going to be super duper hard. So, first things first, we need a hat, right? So, for where we're going to go and do this, we need to try and keep warm as possible because it is going to be super chilly, okay? I am thinking, my first thought was that we wear the Santa hat, right? Because it looks nice and cute and warm, and it does look kind of like that, but honestly, I genuinely think the shark hat is going to be warmer. Like, it goes all the way around, like here, and like all around my head, and covers my ears, and it has the cute little moving eyes. So we're gonna go for the shark hat. Glasses, I'm thinking this, right? Because where we're going is kind of explorer-y, okay? Kind of like we're going exploring. So I'm going with those glasses. Fur doesn't matter as long as we got fur, right? Fur's good. Watches, in fact, we're going to wear. I'm going to wear this one. I very rarely wear the Christmas one, so we're going to wear the Christmas one. And claws, I don't. It really doesn't matter, except for the fact that the gold ones are the best ones. Obviously, they are the best claws ever. But we could try something different because we always wear the gold claws. Nah, we're not doing that. Let's go to the place where we are going to build a base. Let's go. Okay, so we have arrived in the butcher shop. Hey, butcher dude, how's it going? He doesn't look like he's having a very fun time. Oh no, careful with that. That is dangerous and sharp, just like my claws. Wow. But this is not what we're here to do. We are not here to torture the butcher. Are we, butcher man? In fact, what we are here to do is build a base. So where have we built a base in the butcher shop before? The first base we built, and arguably the best base, was of course down here. I love this as a base. I think it is one of the best base building places in the entire game. Oh, butcher wasn't angry. That's good. He didn't even notice it was me. The next time we built a base, we built it up here, all in the vents, which was really cool because it was up high and we had the ability to see the butcher from anywhere. And the last base we built in the butcher shop was in the attic, which was awesome because it was so big. But where are we building it today? Where, Butcher? Where, I ask you? So, I mentioned earlier that we were going to get super cold and we needed to stay warm. So today, we're mounting an Antarctic expedition to build a super base in the freezer. I think this one's actually going to be cool. Hang on. First things first, let's build Snowman Steve, okay? Because Snowman Steve should be able to tell us all the information we need about this base. There we go. Looking good. Snowman Steve, how are we building this base? Snowman Steve? No? You're not going to help us? You think it's up to us? Well, you're no help then, are you? Ah, that's too mean. I'm going to give you your nose back. Oscar, how's it going, buddy? Oh, you've glitched out again. That's really sad. Okay, well, you're just going to have to stay there then because you look kind of weird today. Okay, so we need to stay warm because at the moment I am super duper chilly. We need to stay warm in here, so we kind of need to build some form of base in here. So what we're going to need? We're going to need shelter, food, water, friends, defenses, and honestly, I don't think we're going to have time for entertainment because we're going to need to just try and stay warm all the time. Even these things, they are super duper solid. So what we're going to do first? I feel like we get everything in here and then try and build. So that being the case, let's get our friends first because we've already got two of them, right? Snowman Steve and Oscar are already in here. So all we need to do, actually, there's another one in here. Francine is in here, which is cool. So you can go down here, Francine, and we will go and get Frank, okay? We'll go and get Francine's boyfriend. Because yes, people, they are boyfriend and girlfriend. Frank asked her to be his girlfriend, and they are now official. So congrats down in the chat to Frank, guys. Oh, Frank, you've gotten a little bit chilly as well. Okay, well, you two be like that, right? You're going to keep each other warm. Good. Okay, we need... What else? There's one more friend I'm forgetting. Who is it? I know. It's Piggy Bank Friend, right? Okay, Piggy Bank Friend is the most delicate of all the friends because if we drop them, they die. So we need to not drop them. That was close. Super duper close. Okay, Piggy. No, come on. You can fit. There we go. Okay, right. So we now have all of the friends in here. That is a check off. Don't fall over. Good. That is a check off of the list. Oh no, his hand fell off. They're arguing. Look, you're just going to have to get on today, okay? You two? You hear me? Yes? Good. Slap. You get this back when you start being nice to Piggy Friend. You understand? Till then, I'm going to take it with me. Okay, we're going to hide that just here. I genuinely considered making Pighead Friend, but no, that's just not a thing. This is just creepy. That is a dead pighead. We're going to put this out of the way. We're going to put this in this corner where I'm not going to see it because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Right, okay, so we have done that. We have all of our friends. Tick. We need food and water because the only food in here at the moment is frozen meats, and I don't actually want frozen meats. Super tough, super chewy, doesn't taste very good. So we need something better. We need something nicer. Why don't we go and make ourselves, because we could make ourselves some sausages, but that's a bit meh. We've got some meats and fish over there, but once again, kind of meh. We want something that's going to warm us up. So I'm thinking we go and make ourselves some burgers, and we take some burgers to keep us warm all through the night. So we need to turn this on, and then we need frying pan. No, almost fell down. Frying pan. Stick that on there, and we need our spatula so that we can flambe. Come on, spatula. This way. There we go. We need some burger patties. Come on, get off of there. Come on. Yes, there we go. Right, so burger patties go in there. We'll put some cheese in there, because why not? And, oh yeah, we need to do the burger buns things. We need this one. This one's the one that cuts the burgers, or the buns. Choppy, and choppy, and choppy. There we go. Oh, no. It almost burnt. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so now we need to put the burger in there and a slice of cheese. Burger patty, all done. Yep, happy days. Burger. Where's the other bottom one? There we go. And burger and cheese. I said cheese. I said cheese. Come apart. There we go. And there. And then we need to put the lids on. What are these called? Burger tops? I don't know what they're called. Right. And there we go. We have our expedition food that's nice and warm and nice and tasty. No. I don't need to eat yet. Don't need to eat yet. These need to be saved for later when I'm definitely going to be cold enough that I need to eat them. So we need a box. We need a box to put our food in. There's one up here. We just put these on the floor. We don't need seeds. Burgers into the box. That's our food box. Is there anything we could take for drink in here? I feel like we could just take some of the bottles. That should work. So let's grab a couple of bottles whilst we are here. And one. Well, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Need to be more sensible with the bottles. No, no, where are you going? No, that's another one. Okay, we're just taking one bottle. Just one bottle. That's all we're taking. That's all we need at the moment. So here is our food and water supply. Do you know what? We're taking the hammer. We're taking the hammer. The hammer is a good defensive tool. And, oh, everything's going a bit glitchy, but it's fine. Where is Butcher? Oh, he's coming after us. No, Butcher. Bad Butcher. I said bad Butcher. Why is this not working? Trying to throw stuff at him is not going well. And no, Butcher. There we go. Now, oh, now he's in the way. Why are you in the way? And we've got broken glass in our food. That's not what we need. Out of the way, Butcher. Go on, get out of it. So we're going to just try and drag this past his face and put this in here. No! All of my food's gone frozen. Well, we tried to make warm food. It didn't work, though. Okay, that's just going to have to go there. At least it won't go bad if it's frozen, I guess. Oh, let's have a quick sip of drink. Why is there no water in here? It's turned to ice! No! It's going to be difficult living here. I'm going to have to drink by chipping away at ice. I guess I could have just eaten snowballs. Kind of like an ice cream cone, but weirder. Anyway, so what have we got? We got friends. We've got food, water. We need shelter. We still need to build some form of shelter in here. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Maybe we could build it out of snowballs. Is that a thing? How many snowballs can we make? Okay, BRB, guys. This could take a while. I want to see how many snowballs we can make.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so as it turns out, I was sat here for a long time making extra snowballs, and it doesn't matter because they just disappear. They just disappear. Watch. I wasted a lot. See? I wasted so much time and they just disappear. So we can't build it out of snow. It's really annoying because we could have built an igloo. Okay, what next? We still need to build a shelter. What else do we have? Oh, defenses. We've got the hammer, which is good. Hammer is good. Oh, we forgot about bed. And actually, we can use this to help build. This is a good idea. Right, Butcher has been a bit aggy. So we're going to put out the banana peel. And in fact, after we take this through. Come on, bed. I said, come on, get in here. Not baseball bat. No, baseball bat is internal defenses. Banana is external defenses. And I think we've got some other external defenses we can go and get, including this cactus. I've forgotten what it was called just then. That was a bit weird. How do you forget what a cactus is called? Right. Okay, where is it? There it is. There they are. Extra external defenses that the Butcher hates. He hates these. When he steps on them, he makes like really awful noises. And then he jumps out of his skin and then usually like knocks himself out. We want to spread these out on the floor. They're not really spread out at the moment. Okay, right. So we're going to go like this and like this. And that should be enough, I think. Make sure they're all facing upwards so that they actually spike him if he comes near our new freezer base. Do you know what? It's so cold in there. I don't want to go back in there, but I have to finish this base. We've got obviously this for like if we wake up in the night, if we even manage to sleep. Not sure how we're going to sleep when it's going to be this cold. Do you know what? I don't even think this is going to be a bed for us tonight. Or maybe, hang on. I've had a thought. What could insulate us? Because we could just wrap ourselves up in bed to keep ourselves nice and warm, right? So what if we do that? We don't necessarily need something over the top of us. We just need to make sure that we're kept warm. So we need something that will insulate us against the cold, against the freezing temperatures. I mean, meat isn't going to work. We've worked that out. Meat doesn't work. Everything we cook is going to just become frozen. What else could we use? Maybe we use the bread. Is bread an insulator? You know what? I genuinely don't know. What if we, if we put all the bread on the floor and then we can do something like with a box? Maybe? I don't really know. Maybe taking all the bread's too much. Maybe we just take like all of these ones. They look kind of like little pillows. And pillows are warm, right? Yes! Right, okay. So if we put that box on the floor, which didn't really work. Come on, box. Work with me here. And this one, which also went really badly. Okay, maybe we just use the big box, right? We're going to put all of the little breads, the little pillows into the big box. And then we'll take that through. And these can keep us nice and warm. Okay, we knocked over the banana peel. No! Things are not going well. Oh, no. These are frozen as well. Hang on. We've got to test them. Will they be warm enough even if they're frozen? So put them all in the bed. All in the bed. Mix them around a bit. And now we jump in and we try and get comfy. Oh, no. I am still freezing. These were a bad idea. The bread was a bad idea. They're making it worse. Oh, what if we just put this over ourselves? Is that a thing? Oh, this could work. Yes. Okay, so let's just see what we've got, right? We've got shelter, kind of. We've got food, water, friends, defenses. I think that's everything we needed. And this needs to be a short one because honestly, I'm freezing. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm calling this one done. Guys, let me know down in the comments. Hang on, we need our defenses. Needs to go in the bed with us. Maybe if we turn it on, it will keep us... I've worked out what to keep ourselves warm with. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Guys, what's the one thing that will warm someone up? Fire! Fire will keep us warm. Yes! Yes, I hadn't even considered the idea of using fire. Honestly, I forgot this was even in the butcher shop. I think this will do the job though, right? If we get into the bed, we can sort of make ourselves a little campfire. We're going to do this safely though, right? So we're going to use these as the stones to go around the campfire in the bed, because honestly, I'm cold enough that I need it. Okay, and then we'll put this there. There we go. We'll put this over the top of us for shelter from the snow. I think we've done it. We've done it. We have everything we need. We now have fire as well. Guys, I thought genuinely this was going to be like a W, like a complete loss, right? This was going to be a complete fail. I think this is a W. I think we're done. I think this is an actual W. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Arctic base, the freezer base. No, the fire's falling over. Whew. No. Ah, it's burning me. Ah, no. Oh no, I've ruined it. No, why is there fire in my mouth? Okay, I'm done. I'm too cold. Guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I need warmth. Give me the warmth. Whew. Later, people. Whew.